Hey there! If you've ever come in from the cold, kicked off your coat and thought, I don't feel like trying tonight, then you are in the right place. Today, we're diving into some seriously cozy, seriously lazy one-pot dinners that do all the work for you while you sit back and relax. I'm talking meals that warm your hands, your belly, and honestly, maybe even your soul. Whether you're craving cheesy pasta, a rich stew, or something a little exotic, I've got you covered. So grab a mug of something warm, find a comfy spot, and let's cook without the chaos. Number 1. One-pot baked ziti-style skillet. No oven, no stress. This one exists for the exact moment when you want Italian comfort, but absolutely do not want to commit to turning on the oven, layering noodles, or washing 5 different dishes afterward. This is baked ziti for grown adults who know their limits. You start right on the stove. Dry pasta goes in the pot with jarred marinara and broth, and right away you're breaking rules in the best possible way. As it simmers, the pasta absorbs the sauce instead of swimming in water, which means everything gets thicker, richer, and more comforting by the minute. Give it about 30 minutes, stirring occasionally, and you'll see it transform into that familiar cozy texture, soft, saucy, and forgiving. Then comes the good part. A few spoonfuls of ricotta or cottage cheese melt right in, making the whole thing creamy without feeling heavy. Finish with shredded mozzarella. Cover the pot for a few minutes and let the cheese do its thing. No oven, no baking dish, no regrets. This is one of those meals where the first bite makes you say, "Oh, that's nice." It's soft enough to be easy on the teeth, filling enough to actually satisfy, and reheats beautifully the next day, which is important because some days tomorrow you deserves a break too. If you want something on the side, a slice of toasted bread or garlic toast is perfect for scooping. A small salad is fine, but honestly, this dish doesn't need a supporting cast. It stands on its own like a comforting old song you don't skip. 2. One-pot miso chicken and vegetable stew. Gentle Japanese comfort. This is the meal you make when you're cold in a way that goes past your sweater and straight into your bones. It's quiet food, nothing flashy, no spice yelling at you, just warmth, depth, and calm. Everything starts with chicken gently simmering in broth with ginger and garlic. That smell alone already feels like you're doing something kind for yourself. After a bit, in go the vegetables. Carrots, mushrooms, maybe some cabbage or greens. Whatever you have that looks like it wants to be useful. The real magic comes when you stir in the miso near the end. Not boiling it, just letting it melt into the broth like it belongs there. The result is deeply savory without being salty or heavy. It's the kind of stew that makes you slow down while eating because it feels polite, like it's asking you to relax. The chicken stays tender, the vegetables soften without falling apart, and the broth feels soothing in a way that's hard to explain unless you've had it on a cold evening. This stew is wonderful on its own, but if you want to stretch it or make it more filling, a small bowl of rice on the side turns it into a full, cozy dinner. Pour the broth over the rice if you want. That's not cheating, that's wisdom. This is also one of those meals where you finish eating and feel better than when you started. Not stuffed, not sluggish, just warmed and steady like you've been quietly taken care of. 3. One-pot mushroom and barley stew. Quietly wonderful. This one doesn't show off, it doesn't brag, it just shows up and does its job beautifully. Mushrooms go into the pot first, and here's the trick. You let them take their time. They release their moisture, shrink down, and turn golden and deeply flavorful. Rushing mushrooms is how people miss out on everything they're good at. Once they're ready, you add onions, garlic, barley, broth, and herbs, and then you let the whole thing simmer gently for a good 45 minutes or so. Barley is patient food. It doesn't hurry, and it doesn't expect you to either. As it cooks, it thickens the stew naturally, turning the broth silky without needing cream or flour. By the time it's done, the stew feels substantial and grounding, the kind of meal that sits with you instead of leaving you hungry an hour later. What's special about this one is how comforting it is without being heavy. You can eat a full bowl and still feel light enough to stand up afterward without making sound effects. It's earthy, rich, and quietly satisfying, especially on long winter evenings when dinner feels like something to get through rather than celebrate. This one rarely needs a side, but a spoonful of mashed potatoes or rice works if you want extra comfort. Barley freezes extremely well and softens further when reheated, making this excellent for low-chew evenings. This stew is also a gift to your future self. The next day, it somehow tastes even better, like it had time to think about itself overnight. 4. One-pot sesame chicken noodles. Mild, slurpable comfort. This is comfort food for days when you want warmth without heaviness and flavor without fireworks. Nothing spicy, nothing aggressive, just gentle, savory goodness that feels like it's on your side. Chicken cooks right in the pot with garlic and ginger, and before long the kitchen smells like something soothing is happening. Broth and a touch of soy sauce go in, and then the noodles, broken in half, because we are not here to wrestle our dinner. As they cook, the noodles soak up everything, turning the broth into this silky, flavorful sauce that clings instead of splashes. A small drizzle of sesame oil at the end ties it all together, not too much. This isn't perfume, it's warmth, the kind that creeps in slowly and makes your shoulders drop without you noticing. This dish is soft, easy to eat, and deeply satisfying without weighing you down. It's the kind of meal you can eat slowly, slurping a little without judgment, because honestly, that's part of the joy. If you want something on the side, a few steamed vegetables or even a handful of frozen peas tossed in at the end works perfectly. But it doesn't need much. This dish knows what it's doing. And by the way, if you want to take the stress out of dinners like these, I've been using a 4-week meal plan with grocery lists that makes planning and cooking so much easier. I use it myself, and it's a game changer on cold days when you don't feel like thinking too hard about what to eat. The link is in the pinned comment if you want to grab it and see how it all fits together. 5. Cowboy stew, heartier than chili. Cowboy stew is what happens when chili decides it wants to be a full-on meal and not just a suggestion. This is food with backbone. The kind of dinner that lets you know you're done eating for the night, in a good way. Everything starts in one pot. Meat browns, onions soften, and then in go potatoes, beans, tomatoes, broth, and seasoning. From there, it just simmers. No rushing, no hovering. This is a stew that wants time, and thankfully, it doesn't ask you to do much while it takes it. As it cooks, the potatoes thicken the broth naturally, turning everything rich and hearty without needing tricks. Every spoonful feels substantial, not greasy, not heavy, just solid. This is the meal you make when it's cold outside, and you want to feel grounded, steady, and genuinely fed. What makes cowboy stew special is how forgiving it is. Stir it when you remember. Forget about it for a few minutes. It will still be there, doing its thing, smelling better every time you walk past the stove. Serve it with cornbread if you have it, or crackers if you don't. Mashed potatoes are also a great companion here. They soak up the broth and make the meal feel complete without extra chewing. Frozen mashed potatoes or instant versions actually work well, or just a spoon if that's all you feel like managing. It's filling enough that you won't need dessert, maybe just a warm drink and a good chair afterward. 6. Tortellini soup. The hug in a bowl. This soup knows exactly what it's doing. It doesn't try to impress. It just shows up warm, comforting, and reliable, like that friend who brings food without asking questions. Everything starts in one pot with broth and tomatoes gently simmering away. As soon as the tortellini drop in, the whole mood shifts. They puff up, soften, and turn the soup from nice into, oh yes, this is dinner. Add greens like spinach near the end and watch them melt instantly, like they were just waiting for permission. The beauty of this soup is how fast it comes together, usually under 30 minutes, while tasting like you tried harder than you did. The broth ends up rich without being heavy, and those little cheese-filled tortellini feel indulgent in a quiet, comforting way. Every spoonful has something soft, warm, and satisfying in it. This is a soup you eat slowly, spoon in one hand, maybe bread in the other. A simple piece of crusty bread or a toasted roll is perfect for soaking up what's left in the bowl, because trust me, you'll want every drop. But if you want to skip bread here, a small scoop of rice or orzo stirred right into the bowl works just as well. It turns the soup into a fuller meal without adding extra chew. Frozen peas or mixed vegetables are great freezer-friendly options too. Just drop them straight into the hot soup and call it done. This dish is already low chew and gentle, especially if you let the tortellini go fully soft. It's cozy without being sleepy, filling without being overwhelming, and it leaves you feeling like you made a good choice for yourself. That's a rare thing on cold nights. 7. One-pot butter chicken and rice. Rich but easy. This dish is proof that comfort food doesn't need to be complicated to feel special. Everything cooks together in one pot, which already puts it in the friend category instead of the project category. You start with chicken, gently cooking, with warm spices and tomatoes. Nothing fiery, nothing aggressive, just deep, comforting flavor that builds slowly. Then the rice goes in, soaking up all that goodness as it cooks. By the time it's done, the chicken is tender, the rice is fluffy, and the whole pot smells like something you'd happily wait for. A little butter or cream at the end makes everything smooth and comforting without turning it heavy. It's rich in the way that feels nurturing, not the kind that makes you need a nap immediately after. This is a bowl meal kind of dinner. Serve it with a spoon, maybe a little yogurt on the side if you want to cool things down and add creaminess. Flatbread or warm toast works well if you want something to scoop with, but honestly, it's perfectly happy on its own. It's the kind of meal that makes you feel taken care of, even if you're the one who cooked it, which is a small but powerful thing. 8. One-pot tomato, braised chickpeas, and Italian sausage. This is one of those meals that quietly impresses. It's rustic, flavorful, and totally forgiving. The kind of dinner that lets you wander away from the stove without panicking. You start by browning slices of Italian sausage right in the pot, letting it release its oils and flavor. Then garlic and a touch of onion join the party, followed by canned tomatoes and chickpeas. Pour in a little broth, sprinkle some Italian herbs, and let everything simmer slowly. That's it. No fuss, no complicated steps, just patience. Over 30 to 35 minutes, the flavors meld together like they've known each other forever. The sausage gives a savory depth, the chickpeas soak up flavor like sponges, and the tomatoes provide subtle sweetness and tang. The result is cozy, hearty, and deeply satisfying. Spoon it into a bowl and it feels like it's saying, "Here, you deserve this." It's filling without being heavy, warming without being greasy, and it's deceptively simple. You can eat it alone, or pair it with a small scoop of rice, polenta, or soft mashed potatoes to make it extra hearty. Even a few steamed greens on the side add color and freshness, but honestly, this one shines on its own. And here's the thing. Leftovers actually get better the next day. The flavors deepen, the chickpeas soak up even more of that meaty, tomatoey goodness, and reheating it is effortless. This dish is the kind of one-and-done comfort that turns a low-energy night into a quietly impressive dinner without ever breaking a sweat. 9. Cheesy one-pot pasta. Lazy, lovely, and seriously good. This is the dinner you make when your motivation is low, but your appetite is very much awake. Everything happens in one pot, which already makes it feel like a win before you even start. Dry pasta goes straight into the pot with broth or water, a little butter, maybe a splash of milk, and whatever cheese you've got that's been waiting patiently in the fridge. As it simmers, the pasta releases starch, which magically turns the liquid into sauce. No draining, no colanders, no, oops, the noodles are overcooked. Just gentle stirring and trust. What makes this dish special isn't just the cheese, it's the texture. The sauce ends up silky and clingy instead of watery, and every bite feels like it was meant to be comforting. It's warm, familiar, and hits that sweet spot between childhood comfort and grown-up satisfaction. This is also one of those meals that forgives you for walking away. Stir it, sit down for a minute, come back. It's still doing its thing. If you want something on the side, a piece of toast or a handful of crackers is plenty. It also pairs beautifully with a soft vegetable like steamed green beans, carrots, or zucchini. Frozen vegetables work especially well here because they reheat quickly and help balance the richness. On low-chew nights, just cook the pasta a minute longer and keep the vegetables tender instead of crisp. Or nothing at all. Sometimes the pot is the plate, and that's okay. 10. Chicken pot pie soup. All the comfort, no crust. This one is pure emotional support food. It tastes like a warm memory, but doesn't ask you to roll dough or preheat anything, which frankly feels like a fair trade. Everything cooks together gently in one pot. Chicken, carrots, celery, onion, broth, and herbs. As it simmers, the vegetables soften, the chicken becomes tender, and the broth turns rich and comforting. A little cream at the end brings it together, thickening the soup just enough to make it feel like a meal, not just a starter. The beauty of this dish is how calm it is. Nothing sharp, nothing spicy, just soft, familiar flavors that settle you down. It's the kind of soup you eat slowly, almost without thinking, because it doesn't demand attention. It just delivers comfort. If you miss the crust, here's the grown-up solution. Toast a slice of bread and float it on top like you planned it that way all along. Dip it, tear it, scoop with it. It fills the same role without the mess. This soup also pairs beautifully with mashed potatoes, or even a spoonful of rice stirred right in. Frozen peas or carrots are natural fits too, and honestly, this is already one of the easiest low-chew meals on the list. Just keep the vegetables tender and the chicken shredded nice and small. This is a bowl you finish feeling warmer than when you started, and on cold days, that's everything. And there you have it. One-pot dinners that are basically hugs in a bowl, but without the effort of wrapping yourself in blankets while juggling a bunch of pots. These meals are filling, comforting, and perfect for those cold days when cooking feels like a chore. Now I want to hear from you. Which one are you making first? Drop it in the comments, and if you try any of these, don't forget to share how it turned out. And hey, if you liked hanging out and talking about comfort food, hit that subscribe button so we can keep sharing more easy, cozy meals together. Because honestly, life's too short for complicated dinners.